Hello, welcome to 22 Haitian Baby page. To start off, I will let you guys know this will be a long video because I'm going to explain what's going on. My next video, I will tell you about this hair. It is from the Janet collection, but anyway, we're talking about fitness. For the month of February, I'm going to try something new. I have not ever tried this because I feel like I'm not the right person to do it, but I also feel like it might motivate somebody else to start getting to the point where they're fed up and they want to lose weight and they want to get more healthy and stuff like that. Now, for me, I want to get healthy, but I'm doing this journey more so for losing weight purpose because I'm fed up. I'm fed up being fat. You know, as you guys can see my other video, Fed Up Fatty. Now, there's nothing wrong with being plus size, but plus size is not for me. Even some plus size people, you know, now if I was plus size with a small stomach, you know, and, you know, then I'll be fine. You know, I love my curves, but I don't like where it's going because now it's getting to the point that it's like going all bulky and this way and that way and stuff like that. And I don't like that. Now I did go from a size 20 in pants to a size 18 to a size 16. And even the size 16s that I have now from Forever 21 is starting to sag a little bit. So that's good for me. And also I'm started working out more on my arms because I have it. I'm going to do more videos. Hopefully my goal for this month is to show you guys a video where I'm actually at the gym. And since this video is like Fitness Fridays, it's kind of hard because the mornings are a perfect time. You barely see people, but my husband works. Like, I don't want to ask somebody, hey, do you want to film me while I'm working out? You know, I don't want to do that. But hopefully I'm able to do it because by the time he comes home from work, a lot of people at the gym, whatever. So I take different classes, different days. That'll be on my next video when I tell you more about that. But the days that I don't do classes, I go to the gym 2 times a week, 2 times a day. I try to go 2 times a day. But if I can't go 2 times a day, I at least go 1 time a day. 2 times a day is when I wake up every day, like 6 o'clock, 6:30ish, to get my daughter ready for school. I drop her off at school, and then I drop my husband off at work, and then I go to the gym with my baby because they have childcare. So I put her in the gym, and I work out for like an hour, sometimes 2 hours, and then go back home and, you know, take a shower, eat something, and stuff like that. Now, because I'm not really a big breakfast person, even though breakfast is the most important thing to do, because I'm getting my daughter ready for school and doing all this other stuff, getting my daughter ready for school, getting my other daughter ready for childcare, I don't have time to eat breakfast. So what I do for breakfast is I just eat one grapefruit, honestly. I eat 1 grapefruit in the morning. And then I work out. After I work out, I come home, I eat like a Special K or 1 egg or something like that. Or sometimes a salad because sometimes by the time I come home, it's like the afternoon. But anyway, when I go to the gym, I've been working out. When I go to the gym, I'm mostly focused and I think it's because of that mentality of me used to be a soccer player. I work out 6 days a week. Sunday is the only day I don't work out. I work 6 days a week. The only time I go to the gym one time, like consistently, is on Saturdays because I go to work on Saturdays. And Sundays, they don't have childcare and I go to work as well. So I don't go to the gym on Sundays. I go to church and then I go to work. But so I go twice a day. It's been working. My goal right now is to drink a lot of water. I'm sorry, I need my allergy medicine. It's to drink a lot of water because I'm still on that. But anyway, let me show you what I'm working with. I just came back from the gym the second time. So this is what I'm working with. Obviously, I had another shirt over it, but I just took the shirt off to show you guys. No, this is what I'm working with right here. Now, so as you can see, I still have my belly. Okay. I started working out on my arms, so my arms kind of went down. If you look at the cellulite is that's even going down, and I haven't really been working on my arms like that. For the month of January, I just was working out my glutes and my stomach. I worked out everything, but my stomach and my glutes are my main priority, and my legs because I'm trying to shrink my hips, and my love handles. I started working out on my love handle this week, and that's even going down. If you look, so I'm going to turn to the side. See, now, see, so my stomach is still big, and I still have hang from giving birth. I still have hang, well, not giving birth, being pregnant. I still have, like, my skin is still, my belly is still hanging, but it's not hanging as much. It was like right here, no lie. And it, as you can see, it's shrinking. I was looking like I was in my third trimester. Now I'm just in my first trimester. So that's what I always say to my husband. But see, so it's going down. For this month, I would love to see my belly at least get to like right here. That's what I'm working on right now. And I would want these love handles to at least go like that. Now, my thighs have gone down. See, my thighs have gone down a lot. Now, I'm not too keen. I'm not too concerned with the stretch marks because that's a given because I was pregnant. Your belly stretches. Not everybody gets stretch marks. My mom don't have stretch marks, but it's also genetics and stuff like that. But I didn't have stretch marks. When I had Bella, I had stretch marks like right here in the bottom. And with Paola, that's when I had stretch marks all the way up here. But I don't care. I'm still going to wear my crop tops. I don't care. Obviously not like that. Probably like this. I'll wear my, just a little bit of stretch marks. I don't care. But anyway, so my thighs went down a lot. My hips went down a lot. I've been working out my glutes. My glutes is not where I want it to be, but it's not where it was before. So I'm trying, it lifted a little bit, so I'm trying to lift it more. That's why I'm focusing more on shrinking my love handle and shrinking my stomach, because if you go to Instagram or you go on Facebook or you follow anybody that tells you how to get a bigger butt and all that stuff, all they're really doing, honestly, with squats and stuff like that, squats don't help you get a bigger butt. I don't know who told you that. The squats help you firm your butt and lift your butt. I'll give them that. But it don't help you get a big butt. But if you work out your love handles and if you get your waist so small, it gives the illusion that you have a big butt. Because if you look at most of the girls that do these pages and stuff, I mean, I'm not knocking them. They look good. But if you see them, if you put them next to somebody who really have like a ghetto booty, you'll see the difference. Like if you notice all of them, they have what? Small hips, small thighs. Not saying hips and thighs help the illusion of your butt, but the thing that really, for me, it plays a part, it plays a role in it, but I think the number one thing that helps you look like you have a huge butt, especially when is when you lift it and when you help the hips shrink, help your hips shrink, help your hips get smaller, and especially when you get your stomach really slim. Like if I cover my belly for a second, if you guys imagine that my belly is from here to here, like already you see my butt looks like, is looking like, a little, obviously I don't have that lifting yet. But if I had like a smaller stomach, see, let me suck it in. You see my butt is starting to poke out. So when you have a really tight, small waist, that's why my goal next year is to get a six-pack. So that way that could motivate me to stay in shape. But my goal right now this year is to get a flat stomach. But anyway, so if I get my, my core, intact, and get it really, 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 like really slim, I know it's gonna help give the illusion to my butt. So just remember that. So that's why every time I go to gym, no matter what, if I go to my Zumba class, my dance class, my whatever class I go to, I always work on my hips. And my hips, and they also help you with your jeans, I work on my hips always, but the number one thing I always work on is my butt. I do my squats, and the other, hopefully I can be able to do a video for you guys. But anyway, I do my butt exercises, and I definitely do my ab exercises. I need to start going to, this month, I'm going to start going to my ab classes because I haven't. But those are the two things. No matter what, if I can't get anything done, I always work on my butt and work on my stomach. Because those are the two things that when I was smaller, before I had children, that I was very, very proud of. Was a flat stomach and an amazing butt. So since I'm trying to get them back, I'm just trying. I know I have the meat in my butt. I just need to get the lifting and get the wideness under control, because my hips spread, my butt spread with it. So if I could get my hips to come back down, I know my butt is gonna go back to a normal size. And then with the squats and all that other stuff, it's going to help firm it up, which is going to put that extra plumpness to it instead of it having that box shape. It'll look like I filled it up, basically. That's what my goal is for this summer. Now, after the summer, I will tell you, like when August hit or something like that, I will tell you what my goal is for, from August to the end of the year, because you remember I told you guys this year I was focusing on myself, and I've been doing that. I've been neglecting some stuff, but but nothing that nobody's gonna die over type of a thing. My husband have to take more responsibility, more, he has to do more, which forces him to do more, which is better for me. But also, go to your local beauty supply store. I had everybody ask me, even white women ask me where I got these. These are the jumbo silk bonnet. You can get at your local beauty supply store, or just wherever you are. Just Google beauty supply store. It's $5 and you buy this. This one is for my daughter because she has crochet, but I have a black one. But get the silk one, and this is what I use when I go to the gym every day, and I go to the gym. I've seen a lot of progress with my weight. Now, the only thing I wish I would have done is I wish I would have, like how I stood up right now and showed you guys my body. I wish I would have done that before, but I didn't want to do that because I was very ashamed, and I didn't want to set myself up like that. Like I said, I was going from 2X/3X, 3X if I want the clothes to be baggy, 2X is when it fit, that's not, wearing a size 20 for me was not comfortable at all. Like even now in the size 16, it's not comfortable at all, because after I had my first daughter, size 16 was the biggest that I've gotten, and then I shrunk down. So once I get to the point where I'm a size 14, I think I will be a little bit more comfortable. Like my confidence is a little better now than before. I'll give it that. Like now I would say my confidence is 2 or 3. I'm not even going to say 5 because I'm not even halfway there. Now, like I said, when I get to a size 14, maybe it'll be like to a level 5. But now I'm just working on my arms, working on my stomach, working on everything. I'm trying to get more into cardio because I hate cardio. I hate running. I hate feeling, just keep doing the same movement over and over again. That's why I like doing more strength training, because you're like going from one machine to the next machine. You're not staying there for 40, 30 minutes like that. But unfortunately, if you want to lose a lot of weight, if you want to lose a lot of fat, you have to do cardio. Cardio is your bestie. And for July, even though I did lose a lot of inches, for July, strength training was basically what I was focusing more on. Like when I don't have my classes, I focus on my classes. My classes was my cardio. But now, since I want to really be on it, now I'm forced to still do my strength training and my toning, but now I'm forced to not only rely on the classes, but rely on myself to get on the elliptical machine and all that stuff and do my cardio and get on the treadmill and stuff like that and do my cardio, which I hate doing. That's why I'd rather take a class, because it distracts me, because I'm too busy trying to catch up with the other class that I'm not really focusing on. Oh, my feet hurt and this and that. Because even though I lost a couple of inches, my feet still hurt. I think my feet will stop hurting when I get to a size 14. But just pray for me and everything. And remember, if you need some encouragement, just do what I do. When I feel like I can't, especially for the cardio, when I'm doing my cardio, when I'm alone, because I started doing it this week. When I feel like I can't do it anymore, I just say, I could do all things through Christ, which strengthen me. And that's all I repeat to myself. And I just keep going. Like, I was on the elliptical machine for 30 minutes. For me, I'll be like, oh, 10 minutes enough, 5 minutes enough, and I get off of it. So for me, that's a big accomplishment, because I don't do that. So I'm doing that. So that's why I say to myself, because, you know, when you pay for a trainer, that's what you're paying for. You pay for somebody to motivate you and be on you. But since I don't have a trainer, I have to focus on me, using myself as training myself as, you know, okay, you could do this, you could do. I'm like my own cheerleader in my head, because that's all you're looking for, is like somebody to, woo, you know, like, you know, to cheer you on or to push you when you're lazy. And that's what I have to do. That's why I try to pick a machine, but in my gym, they don't have a lot of mirrors, only where the weights are, unfortunately. But when they do have a little bit of mirror for the cardio part, I try to go to the cardio. So when I feel like giving up, I say that, you know, I say my phrase, if you're a religious person, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And if I'm still, I repeat to myself, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And if I'm still like tired, what I do is I look at myself in the mirror, and that reminds me why I'm going. You know, you see all your stomach jiggling and flapping, and you see your love handles. You see how big, you know, how wide your butt is, how big your thighs are. You're like, yeah, now I remember why I'm here, and you just keep going. So if you have to do that, go ahead and do that. Now, there's like I said, I'm not promoting that being plus size is a bad thing, because obviously, if it was after I had my first kid, I was still plus size. I was wearing an extra large, and I still didn't have a problem with it. I learned to deal with it, and I was like, okay, all right, whatever. But now it's getting to the part that other places are just, you know, other fats are poking out, and I don't feel comfortable. I was never a size 6 or anything like that. I was a size 9, 8, 9, you know, depending on what I was doing, like 8, 9, but 9, you know, when I went to H&M, I used to wear size 8 in H&M. I have a dress from H&M from back in the day that it was a size 6. Now, I wasn't a size 6, but the way my body was built, it was like my waist was so small that it was able to zip. Now, my butt was poking out of it and stuff like that, but, you know, because the way my body looks. So that's why I'm not really focusing on weight, because I remember this person told me once, which do you rather be? Do you rather lose 20 pounds, or do you rather look like you lose 20 pounds? And I was thinking to myself at first, I was like, that's stupid. I'd rather lose 20 pounds. Like, what is he saying? But that is true. Because sometimes, especially me, I'm 5'2", sometimes you could lose weight, but it don't even look like, especially when you're short, it don't even look like you lose weight. Like, I would have to lose 30, 20, like a big amount of pounds for it to be noticeable. But if you notice, I haven't lost any weight, but I lost inches, and it looked like I lost weight, but I haven't. I lost probably 5 pounds or whatever, but I haven't. So now I see what that person was talking about. That is so true. You have to, I'd rather look like I lost 60, 50 pounds and still be like 200 pounds than look like I just didn't do anything. Then lose the 50 pounds and looks like I just lost 20 or something like that. So that's why for me, I'm not really doing the scale thing because the scale used to depress me a lot, especially when it wasn't moving. So that's why I'm not going by the scale. That's why I'm going by when I walk through a mirror and I say, I see this is shrinking, this is shrinking, this is shrinking. I used to take measurements. I don't even do that. I'm not even taking no measurements, no nothing. Now I will do that when once April hits, like when the spring comes, I will do measurements. But for now, I'm just paying attention to my body, looking at what I'm doing, how my body is forming. My husband is noticing. My kids is noticing. So that's what my focus now for January, February, March is just to go to the gym twice a day, at least once a day, and trying to get that, you know, this down. Now this is still, the size that it is because I'm still breastfeeding. But that's why I'm just, trying to get out of that too. I'm trying to get out of that. Breastfeeding do help you lose weight, but I am trying to get out of that as well. But anyway, like I said, for the month of February, just look out for my Fitness Friday videos. I never thought I would ever have a fitness video, but since I'm feeling so motivated and so proud of myself, I decided to just make this video, and hopefully it touches somebody or makes somebody be like, you know what, if she could do it, then I could do it. It's not really that hard. It ain't that deep for me not to do it, So, peace and love. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe. If you have any recipes or any, if you're on your own fitness journey, anything you want to share, go ahead and comment below and let everybody know, let everybody read it, and I will read it and I will reply to anything that you say. So thank you guys. Bye.